that you enter my life or whatever. Forever, feeling like you could do better than me. I'm wishing OT, wishing you stay.
Hey guys, welcome to today and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm a video showing you the best 5 methods for low coins, the top 5 methods, guys. So starting off here now, it's going to be the shadow method. So you may have seen this one a few times on my channel before if you do watch it. The cheapest shadow card in a defender is around 1.7k, 1.6k, something like that. So you see here, we're going to ignore all these guys here. I mean, to be fair, this one might actually be a deal. It looks as if it is actually. 3.3k for him normally. Oh, he just sold. Okay. Yeah, but we're going to go gold. Should have picked that one up. And you see 1.8k is the cheapest here. Never loaded them up actually of 1.8. So we're going to go to 1.6k now, guys, and just snipe like this on the market. And you see here straight away we see an AK for 1.5k. Going to go listing up on the market now for 1.8 just to get him sold on pretty quick. Say if you have really low coins, this is the perfect thing you want to do, is quickly sell them on, of course, so you can get back to trading and make those quick profits and make some more coins straight away. So going off here now again, just searching like this, of course, spamming the market pretty much and hoping to see another by doing this. So keep searching, of course, don't give up. But if you get bored of this method, guys, and you can do this like 2-in-1 really with the shadow, if you go to gold again on like 1.5, you'll see there's a few players up here pretty cheap. You always have to have a look through really and just see if there's anything else pretty crazily cheap. Or if you want to do it an even different way, if you look at like 1.4, there'll be players up. So obviously the cheapest players sell for 1.4. So if you want to go at 1.2, you could just snipe anything on the whole game in a shadow. But this is a little bit harder to do, of course, with gold players. If you get a striker, no one really wants him in a shadow. So that's why I have to stick to defenders personally. Obviously with defense, you can put back in there at 1.7 or whatever it was, 1.8 right away there. And you can see there are quite a few different players up here at that price. Already an AK listed for that price actually, so you could list it for 1.7, but I don't mind paying a little bit extra or waiting a little bit longer to sell my players. Whereas if you have lower coins, you will want to sell them for the lowest on the market, just so it goes fast and you can get back on with trading with more cards. So that's the first method there, guys. As you see, we get a Kalanisic almost there for 1k. That has sold on for over 2k, I reckon, there in a shadow, which would have been a really nice deal. Unfortunately missing out on it there. The next one's going to be Hunter, guys. This one, again here, the cheapest Hunter card is around 1.92k on an average. So obviously you see here, probably around 1.8 actually, yeah, 1.8 is cheap. So we're going to go to 1.6 now and snipe anything on the market in a Hunter first. This is the first method that I'm going to show you with this, and then I'm going to show you 2 other little searches that you can do with it as well, which will help you out to get some more deals. So obviously searching here now at 1.6k. There's no particular order in these methods, guys, to which one is best. I want to show you them on a video. There's no, like I say, order whatsoever, so don't be alarmed by this, like thinking there's a certain way you have to do it. There really isn't. Just do it whichever way you feel comfortable and try these out for you. Like I always say, guys, I don't promise these methods are going to all work instantly, insanely for you. Certain times or certain days you may get luckier deals. Like right now there's nothing coming up in the Hunter, but there was in the shadow, whereas usually there's more coming up in this particular one than the others. So if you look at 1.8 here now, there's nothing up, but 1.9 once again there is. So quite a lot of them there, 1.9, which we can sell on. I mean, Bartles, there's one in a centre forward actually. He's normally a centre forward. Okay, 1.5 there, we're going to miss that, yep. So 1.7 is obviously 1.8 is the minimum. So we're going to go to 1.7 now and just search attacker. But it's not so good because I just recommend going to 1.6 and searching anything really, because there's that 100 coins difference to get every single position on the game, which is far better if you ask me. I mean, that Bakambu there would have been a nice deal to sell on for like 2k, which is like 400 coins profit, which is really good if you're like at this stage in piece with lower coins. If you start on a second account or you've just been playing the game more and want to build up to get that next big player in your team, of course, something like that. I don't know, it depends what you'd like doing on the game. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for the stream yesterday as well. If you were in there, it's really appreciated. It's a pretty fun stream. I actually opened some packs on the second account. If you want to see some more of that, let me know. Every Wednesday I may do something like that, something a little bit different. And you see here 900 coins for a Bakambu that we missed. That was once again an amazing profit. Can we open this method now to the left forward method. Probably seen this one quite a few times on my channel once again, but I do like showing you this one because it's so good. You look here now, I have Bruma. This guy is normally a left mid, so that's a really good deal. Once you have Delafeu here in a Hawk as well, probably a half decent deal. But I'm going to leave it just because I'm not too sure. If you look at 1.5, there's only one player up, and he's a rubbish non-rare. So we're going to get 1.4 and snipe anything. We sell him on for 1.6 over time. It's only 150 going profit, something like that. But like I say, guys, it's still profit, which is all you're after, really. There's no insane like method on these. Like, they're just short, quick profits. It's always what you want. You see here 1k for a Niang. We pick it up. We're going to go list it straight up now for 1.5 on the market. So that's 400 coins profit, guys, which is so good at, like, if you've only got like 5k or whatever, that's like a 10% amount of your coins, which is really, really good, obviously, at this point in the game for you. So obviously just keep searching here now like this, obviously 1.4k, and if you get a bit bored of searching and want to just go on bid, you can. So if you put in 1.4, there will be some deals up, there may be a little while away, there's only one really in time range that I'd recommend doing, but personally sniping is definitely the best way to pick up these deals, I feel anyway. I don't know if you prefer yourself, obviously maybe doing it the other way. You can even search like this on the market. If you don't want to spam in and out, just press X and A or X and B or whatever, but yeah, this is definitely the most effective way is by doing this. You saw we won the first deal. I mean, you see this one works as well. We've always seen it doing every single one of these so far. That's the thing about these little fields. That's when people ask me if they have like 500k what method do. I always tell them low methods, because I'd rather pick up like 10 players rather than one. I mean, this is area here, 800 coins to sell them for 1.5, nearly double indie coin, and it's got a chem style, so we're going to sell that on pretty quickly by the looks of it. There, so that's pretty nice. Going to try and get one more here, so go up to 950k on the max price if we get anything. If not, we'll just move on to the fourth method on this video. But yeah, let me know down below which one of these is your favourite. If you've ever tried all of these or whatever, which one's your favourite, or which one you think you're going to try, let me know, because I'll be pretty intrigued to see which ones you do want to do. But yeah, thanks so much for 4,400 subs as well. For like all the support recently has been amazing. The next one's now going to be silver BPL. So this one here, you see BPL is going for around 350 coins, I think it is, something like that. So if you look here, 300 I think is the cheapest. I mean, you want to look at some of these players like Martina, for example, sometimes at 300, just check the buy nows real quick. If they're under 300, of course, buy them. But like, for example, this guy at 300, you can always just go 200 here and try and find any BPL silver that does pop up on the market, luckily. I mean, you see straight away here, we get Garbutt here. I think he's normally a left back as well, so this could be a really nice deal actually. I'm sure he's normally a left back, which he is, and I mean, you see he goes to like 500 coins already, so we're going to go listing him up for 700 there, and 12 hours. This one may take a while to sell. That's what I mean when you do these ones, you want to have a little bit more, like 10k. I mean, Dom Calvert-Lewin, how's he only 65 rated? That's crazy. But yeah, another deal straight off there. I mean, we're going to list that up for 350. I believe that'll sell on pretty quickly. I mean, Dom Calvert-Lewin, that's going to be the same card. But then you want to just go back out obviously and keep searching like this. And then another one that you can do here with this method itself is going to be put in like 400 and search like the 59th minute and see if there's any rare players up on the market that are selling on for anything. It doesn't look as if there's going to be any at this stage for this method, unfortunately. Maybe if we go to 450 you may see your first rare, but there might not be anything special, so I wouldn't bother picking them up at the 450. I mean, Tyrone Mings there, actually, to be fair, isn't a bad one at all. I'm going to go buy that and sell it on for 700. On stream, if you're on my stream the other day, I actually bought a Mings for 350, and I know he sold on straight away pretty much for 700. So there's a quick little profit once again on these methods, guys, showing you the most effective way to pick up deals like that. I mean, it's not a bad deal whatsoever. Even this Grujic here, let's check this guy, 600, not going to bother. But yeah, that pretty much sums up. You want to go down back to 200 and just double check now, obviously. Check the market, make sure nothing's coming up. And now to my favourite method. I left this one till last for you guys that have stayed in the video. The cheapest championship player right now is going to be 400 pretty much. There's some for 350, but let's be honest, 400 is the going rate pretty much. I mean, there's quite a lot up. But yeah, if you get these good ones, obviously. Like, it's Barnsley left back here. I swear he goes for something. Sadly not. I thought he did, but never mind. So obviously 350, there's 3 or 4 of them up like you see here. And there's actually quite a lot of them, which is quite surprising. I'll be picking some of those up later on maybe. But we can go at 250 now, or at 300, whichever you prefer. Probably 300 to sell on for 400, because they will sell on for 400 regardless of who it is. So this is always a really good one. But for the purpose of this, I mean, 300 there for a rare keeper as well. That's really good. A rare player for 300, that's always what you're after. And you see here, oh my day, 3k. See what I mean? Bet we sell this card, guys, really quickly. Hopefully we'll sell it in the video. This is up quite cheap there for that purpose. But I mean, 2k profit there straight away on the first card that we see on the market on this method. I love this method so much. 200 once again, sell it back on for 350. I think that Benton just sold on. I have a feeling someone did just sell on. So we're going to sell for 350 there, and that will sell on pretty fast. 150 coin profit once again. You need to try this method out for yourself. I mean, 200 again here, the right back from Sheffield Wednesday, someone Palmer. Check his price now, hit for yourself or something. And yeah, once again we've, oh my god, is he 3k again? Yeah, we've got another 3k player, guys. It's crazy. We've just made about 5k profit off this method. Think right now, if you had like whatever, I don't know, 200 coins, I mean, they only sell for like maybe 500 coins. You've just picked up that deal there, sold on for 2.5k instantly. The Dom Calvert Lewin has already sold as well, so all we've got left now to sell, of course, we've got so many of these still to sell. The Ake, the Niang, Izerio, that please nothing to do with it. And then go to the end here and you see we have Garbett, Tyrone Mings, Clement, and this guy from Sheffield Wednesday here, Palmer. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you have, please do let me know, and I'll see you all next time.